What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking Team Diamonds in the Autumn Classic. EA Sports just changed up the name. It's still the same exact thing. Don't worry about it. Harvest, Autumn, all the same stuff. We're going to talk about what you need to do right now because I know a lot of you guys are looking for the coin making methods. Shout out to the few guys that told me that you're making a lot of millions off the videos. I really appreciate you guys watching. You know, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, X, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know, did I say it twice? TikTok, whatever, bro. Just showing that love. Definitely appreciate it. For everybody that hypes the video, I appreciate you guys as well. So look, this is what we're going to do, right? I've told you guys about the unopened packs, and I already know based on the feedback that many of you guys have your Twitch packs stored, so you're just waiting for the Team Diamonds to drop and you're going to start opening up the packs, all right? That's the basis. What we have to understand, though, is after Thanksgiving, people are going to be still looking to get these cards. So if you're watching this video after Thanksgiving and you got the game on Black Friday, you're pretty much going to take all the steps, but it's either going to be a lot cheaper or a lot more expensive, all right? Obviously, if you don't have the game yet, you can't store anything. So, you know, it's not going to be like, yo, oh, I have those packs already, G. No, you're going to be getting these packs later as you link your accounts and stuff like that once you get the game. So this is what we did, and this is what you're going to have to do regardless of when you get on. EA Sports is going to have a different variety of packs that go towards the Team Diamonds. You're unfortunately going to have to spend money if you were not able to store some of the packs that you get for free through the seasons. This is the only time the releases of the Team Diamonds where the market goes completely haywire and cards that have no value go up tremendously and some cards just drop tremendously because they're not part of the sets. All right, so we're gonna go through all of that and you're gonna understand exactly what's happening and we're gonna have a blast for the video. Just go ahead and review the packs that you have. Do not open anything until Thursday when they drop everything. All right, now that we know what we're doing, let's go. So you're going to get a field pass. I want to make sure everybody understands that you're going to get a field pass for the Autumn Classic. The Team Diamonds, however, usually do not. All right, so that's something that we're going to have to monitor and see what EA Sports is doing, because to give them credit, they have been putting a lot of different ways together this year to make people get different items from different programs. So we have to wait to see what's going to happen, but most likely it's only going to be Autumn Classic found in here. The most recent one we had was the breakouts, which should be completed. Let me know if you've completed it already. You should have got a ton of free stuff and, you know, maxed out your players and all that good stuff, but you're going to have to look out for the Autumn Classic. The reason I'm pointing that out is depending on what cards we get, it might be a double whammy. You might get like one or two good cards for your theme team out of the Autumn Classic, and then maybe, I think the Raiders, it's already been leaked. I think the Raiders got 4 players. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we got 4 players coming with the Team Diamonds. So that's going to be something we're going to have to take a look at as well. But just keep in mind, the Team Diamonds is a money maker for EA Sports. So there may be other avenues to go with it. For instance, if you're looking to spend money, right? Obviously, we don't spend money unless it's something that I really want. I don't want you to spend money unless it's something that you really want. So as you go through what's in the store, it's completely up to you what you want to buy. But I'm going to suggest that you look for the things that are specific to the Team Diamond that you want. Now, remember that last year they gave us 2 separate Team Diamond players. Okay, so if they do the same thing this year, that means that I don't think it was repeatable. I think you were only able to do it once, right? So once you do a Team Diamond for all 32 teams, you're going to get a collectible for all 32 teams, and then you're going to put that collectible from all of the 32 teams into the 95 or whatever the masters are going to be for the set, and that's going to probably get you a lot of coin. Now remember, right, I may or may not, I just want to be clear, I may or may not complete everything. Back in the day, like going back 3-4 years when, you know, when the Team Diamonds are really good, I would complete them and sell them. Right? Just say like, look, you know, as you do each one, you sell it, you get the master. If you like the master, you keep them. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? You sell them, right? If you are looking to make coins, this is probably the easiest way in Madden throughout the years to make coins. Because if you can put together the sets fast, and you see a lot of other content creators do it, you put together the set fast, see if you like the card. If you don't like the card, you get rid of it immediately. You're going to make at least 10 million coins. All right, so the reason that I point that out is a lot of dudes are getting real sweaty in ranked, right? So I got to champion and I'm done. I refuse to play the game anymore. I'm going to talk about that in a second, though, because I don't know if you guys are aware that the champion version of RG3 does not get Gunslinger, so that's probably going to be an L for us. We got to switch it. But as soon as I get to champion, I'm done. I'm not getting sweaty with all this foolishness inside of anything else. I'm not doing all that, right? So that's all set. But the people that decide to stay in ranked, you're also at the end of the month going to make 10 million coins. So if you're getting sweaty in ranked for the top 100 and you're going to do the Team Diamonds thing, you're going to make a lot of coins. You can probably make like 20, 30 million coins probably with just these 2 drops. All right. So let's go over to the set. All right. Because I don't know what they're going to do as far as like 20, 25 players or whatever it's going to be. But those Twitch packs are going to come in handy because once they drop what goes into the set, we're going to sell off the cards after we complete specific Team Diamond sets. We're going to sell those cards off. Okay? And once we pull more of those cards that go into those particular sets, we're going to have to check the prices inside of the auction to make sure we see what's going on, and then we're going to evaluate it. The best way for you guys to understand how to do this and how to make millions is to go right now to Twitch at GmiasWorld and just follow me now. You don't got to wait until I'm live. Just be following so when I go live, once this drops, we can just go right through it. All right? So with the way that it's going to work, we're going to go over to the set section. I've showed it to you guys before just to give you guys an idea of what's going on. It was easier when I showed it to you with the collector version of it. So I'm going to try to find the one that I most recently did with the collectors because we actually completed it. And I got feedback saying that that set makes more sense to show instead of the other ones that show the spotlight tokens because it gives everyone an idea of what's going to be happening. So we're going to go to collector series because I know I already did it, but you only can do it once. Where is it? It should be complete already, and we can't do it again. Right here. So it was redeemed, and you can see we did both of them. So the first one that they released were these lower overall cards, and you know, we did it real quick, sold the card, made coins off of that, right? This one was the most recent one that we did, and we got the Calvin Johnson. All right, so this is what it's going to be like, but we don't know what the overall of the cards are going to be. So that's why I'm saying it usually goes up to like what, 88, whatever the highest elite is, down to like the 70 overall cards. So obviously the cards that you have already, you don't want to sell anything right now because it's already been, you know, it's already been said and leaked. It's been leaked and revealed by EA, right? So now you know that it's going to be here Thursday. Do not sell anything. Keep every card. Every card is valuable right now because you don't know what's going to be in the set. Once we complete the set, again, when you guys follow me on Twitch and we do it live, or you go and subscribe to GmiasWorld Gaming and watch the past broadcast, you'll be able to see what cards are utilized and what cards you got to get away, you know, get into the auction house to sell for big coin. As far as being banned, you got to be very, very careful of what you buy and sell. But as long as the market is showing that those cards are selling for a certain price and they're more rare, you shouldn't be bothered by EA Sports and the bots. It's just when you start buying and selling too much of different range of prices where it triggers it. So for the most part, once the market fluctuates and goes up and down, you should be good with it. But again, tune in to make sure that you're doing it right. So that's ultimately what we're going to be looking to do. And once we figure out how many players, which players, all that stuff, we're going to also go over all the various sets where we can make the cards ourselves. Instead of gambling in the store and doing all the other stuff, we're going to just go make most of these cards and complete the sets. So all you have to do right now is like, share, subscribe, and join the GmiasWorld fam, and you're probably going to make millions of coins in the next couple of days. I'm going to talk to you guys and girls next time. Get ready. It's on. I'm going to see you guys soon. One love, y'all.